We are just outside of Phoenixville and Royersford at Black Rock Sanctuary, and we are going to take a look around. There's a lot of paved trails, but you also have views of the Schuylkill River. What we plan to do is take a little walk down the Black Rock Dam, check that out, or what was the Black Rock Dam. Walk along the Schuylkill River and see what happens. There's a pretty long jaunt along the Schuylkill River at the boundary of this trail. In the middle here is the meadow trails, kind of. Down there's Black Rock Lake to your right, or Black Rock Pond, I forget exactly what it's called. So just a little walk around, and hopefully we'll enjoy a nice time together and see some birds and trees and all kinds of creatures, hopefully. So as we start out here, we're right to our right is 113, and if you were to go behind us down 113 towards Royersford, there's a boat launch down there. I remember many times me and my dad going down there. We are headed in the direction of Montclair, and if I'm not mistaken, it's like over that hill that's straight ahead. And yeah, just looking forward to a nice walk, maybe learn a couple things. Right here we have some placards, little games for the kids, I suppose. For all you PA abandoned people, there's an abandoned house back in there, right off of 113. And across from that is an even more spectacular view. There's the dam. We can hear the noise coming from that. So for some reason I didn't think it was there. I'm thinking of something. You know what? I'm thinking up towards Linfield. And there's some water that's backed up over the land down here. I will say that the Wandering Woodsman and Hiker Dude Dad, I searched this just before we left. I've done a video here, and I didn't find it because of them. I didn't search it on YouTube when I found it. I actually just sit there on Google Maps a lot of times and look around for the green areas and just looking for places that maybe we haven't seen before, and I ended up seeing this. Yeah, there he is. We see ourselves a turtle sunning himself. It's about 50 degrees here on the 29th of March, and so we came down from that platform off the right side there and down this trail, and there's some litter, and now we are going to head this way, which I guess is south. Yeah, that's how the Schuylkill flows, kind of south and maybe east, and we'll go check out the dam here. Damn. A lot of birds here. We hear a lot of birds calling to each other, and it's really neat. Planting some trees, seedlings, I guess you would call it, saplings. Very pretty. Further down, some more views of the trail or the river across the way, and I'm not going to zoom in on them or anything. There's some people coming down that hill, and that looks treacherous to me. I surely hope that they're not just coming down without maybe a rope or something. They look like they are struggling, trying to hold on to trees and whatnot. But yeah, neato. And there's the dam over there. Some people taking a break, and trail continues down here. It's not much farther. I can see the dam. Really neat. A lot of fishing line up in that tree. That's where we came from, and this is where we're going. And it looks like you can't go any further after the bridge, but at least we get a little closer. That would be nice to be able to get up on there. Come down here a little bit. Get a nice view from here. Wow. Yeah, it's hard to pull yourself away from a place like this. I mean, it's just amazing. And it's just a little dam compared to, you know, like different ones you see out west and all that. Amazing. And we just walked down a little bit. Mrs. Lumberjack thought that that was part of the Black Rock Sanctuary, and it will take you, I think, all the way down to Phoenixville if you really wanted to. We were planning to stay in the Black Rock Sanctuary today and kind of loop around. We may end up, if time permits, on the other side over there. Well, we'll see. We had to drive to that. Either that or wade across the river. One last look. I said it was the last look last time. It's the last look this time. Goodbye, dam. Yeah, I heard of Black Rock Dam, but I never have been here. Neato. Oh, look at this equipment. You know what? This reminds me of a canal. I guess that's what this was. I don't know. Gearing and stuff, like as if it was for a canal. Maybe. I don't know. What do I know? Yeah, to lower and raise the gate, but it's all solid down there. All solid. I wonder what's on this side. Well, it's kind of dangerous, I suppose, to hold your phone out here like this over top of water. Yeah. Guys in there to take a look if you'd like. This is Lumberjack found a little trail. It goes back to the swampy kind of area. Did not notice it as I was walking along. Look at that huge tree. Man. Neato. Is it a bit messy? Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, I think I'll stop here. We thought we heard some frogs back here. I don't know what frog is what frog. I hear spring peepers and other ones, and yeah, they almost sound like they're birds, but they're not. There, you can hear them. As soon as I turn to walk away. That's neat. Birds rustling around. Oh, there's a cardinal. It's gotten pretty peaceful in here. You can still hear a little road noise. Good news ahead.
It does look like a road, but maybe it is. Oh, you know what? I think that's the Schuylkill River Trail. That's right. That's what that is. It's on the other side. All right. And we got it. When we come to this right here, it's like you're walking through stone columns. Wow. I hope that picks up as well as it does in real life. Oh. Very cool. Magnificent. Now I'm speaking, but boy, there's times it's just, what am I seeing? What is going on? It's just, that must be a road over there coming down, maybe. I'm not sure. I have to admit, when I came out here, I thought bird sanctuary, a lot of placards, stuff for kids, which there are, but I didn't expect to be able to have a hike like this. I am really pleasantly surprised. And you know, first hike since Pittsburgh, what, 2 weeks ago. It's good because it's not like big long hills or anything like that. It's comfortable, very comfortable. There you are. Beautiful blue sky, hardly a cloud. Kind of smells like the Schuylkill River, but so peaceful. Here's some traffic and stuff. And planes. Wonderful. And got ourselves a little footbridge because it gets a little bit muddy where the trail looks like it used to go over in there. So we will take full advantage of the bridge, which is a little wobbly if you come down here. Be careful. Bunch of debris lined up. I'm sure with all the recent rains in the last month or two, there were times when this was underwater. Go up and over that somewhere. I remember on the map it showed one. And is this it? I think it is. It's something. We certainly don't want to be in the parking lot, so we'll go to the left here. Well, it's like a little leprechaun trail. All the little flowers and the green. Really neat. Oh, we got a mailbox up here. I've only seen a few people on this trail. Seems like the ones up top, which is where we're headed, seem to have more people. What does this say? I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I don't want to open stuff like this. And I really didn't want to open that. That is odd. I wonder what that's all about. Maybe there's a ledger in there at one time. Hey, we got our first hill to go up. We came down a little bit of a hill next to that overlook platform. We didn't bring the hiking sticks today because it would have looked kind of goofy to have hiking sticks when we were going to be in McCann, but I didn't expect all this. Nor did I expect to see that. That was pretty cool. Yeah, that's up there. You're talking probably 15 foot high, maybe 20. Something like that. Yeah. Look at this big structure. That's neat. Gotta be some kind of bridge piling or something. That's what I would think. There must have been a road through here or something. They got openings at the top there, it looks like. Are they openings? Yeah. And then there's this one big one. I guess a block was taken out maybe. Huh. Well, there's people out there that know what this stuff is. Please comment. Try to get back so you can get a full or better view of it. There it is. So there they are. There's all kinds of swampy areas down off to our left between this trail and the trail at the river there. Well, I imagine if it was misty out or dark even, that'd be a pretty haunting sound. I just want to see where this goes. Oh, that looks cool though, down there. You just take a little pop up here. I think this goes actually into the park where the macadam trails are. And yeah, this is the meadow. We definitely would love to see this in the summer. Oh, yeah, wow. Very neat. Very cool. Boy, does that look like there's a little trail there? Boy, it really does, doesn't it? I don't want to ruin their fun. Yeah, I don't want to go down there. I'm afraid I'm going to ruin their fun. I think we get a pretty decent view up here. Amazing. Just this wetlands just keeps on going and going and going. What a habitat. Really, really neat. Did not expect any of this. I mean, I saw that there was water in it. I just didn't. It's neat. It's just really unbelievable. It's not like any hike I've ever taken before. You gotta get down here. Man. Wow, there's a little creek running down into here and the water's really clear. Right into the swampy area. Really. Go to the other side of the state and see really neat stuff. Right here in our own backyard, here on this side of the state. See some really neat stuff. Get out there, people. It's in your backyard. Grassy and monkey walk ends, and now we're back on macadam. And I'm pretty sure that off to our left is the lake. I can hear some geese out there like before. So some got either a tree stand or something up over in there. I'm really glad we came here. Really glad. Yeah, I see cars up on 113. We're there. Yeah, I think we're on our way back. So Black Rock Sanctuary. A lot more than I thought it was going to be. That was really cool. Very good first hike back after Pittsburgh. The birds, waterfowl, all the creatures out here, the frogs. Man, you guys got to get here. Really, this is a great place. They've done a great job with it. It's very accessible. The parts that we went down towards the river, maybe not as much, but still great. Thanks a lot for watching. If you like this, please give it a like, comment, subscribe, share it if you'd like to. Yeah, really appreciate you guys being here. Thanks again, like I said, for watching, and we'll see you next time on Lumberjack in the Woods. And I'm a lumberjack, and that's okay.